Chapter 10, the Tang and Song Dynasties, Section 1. Please be a note-taking study guide, page 121, and in your textbook on page 268 as we go over this. The question is, how did the Tang and Song Dynasties strengthen China? First, we'll talk about the Tang. The important people is Tang Taozong. He founded the Tang Dynasty. He reunited China after a long period of disunity. He brought stability back to China as well. People. Empress Wu is another important person. Only woman emperor in Chinese history, and tried to raise the position of women in society. Li Bao, he was a poet who wrote poems about nature, a famous poet during the Tang Dynasty. Places. Chang'an. Okay, this was established their rule in a new place. It was more towards the interior of China. It's a capital city, largest city in the world at that time, and cultural and commercial center of ancient China, of medieval China. The area of in government, bureaucracy made up of departments headed by appointed officials, and the goal was to create an efficient government. The golden age for art, literature, poetry during the Tang Dynasty, architectures and sculptors designed and decorated Buddhist temples, poets wrote about the beauty of nature. It was a real time of learning. China under the Song. In places, the area of focus, they moved it from basically Chinese heartland to southern China, and Hangzhou was the capital. In the south, it was a large port and trading center. In the government, they instituted scholar officials. These were chosen by passing an examination rather than just chosen by the leader. And it had to be honest and efficient. And these became the highest ranking group in Chinese society because they were educated. And they also had a merit system. And that means that you were hired and promoted based on merit rather than wealth and social status. So if you did a good job, you got promoted. Not, hey, you knew this person or you're the family member or something like that. And finally, good government led to economic growth, which led to also to urbanization, the movement from rural to cities. The Southern Song period began in 1127 after a barbarian invasion of the northern kingdom.